Neato.
What news has tickled your taste buds this week?
Yeah, so pretty cool stuff going on in the skateboarding world. Everybody knows by now that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake is coming out, but they just announced that over 3 dozen new music tracks have been added to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 soundtrack.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some of these artists. It's not that. It's not like brand new songs, and it's not like brand new artists, but it's artists that either were not in Tony Hawk 1 or 2, or have not been in a Tony Hawk game. For instance, I'll rattle off a couple here: Billy Talent, Destroy Boys, Less Than Jake, Machine Gun Kelly, MXPX, which surprises me that MXPX has not been in a Tony Hawk game. I'm not sure. Real Big Fish for some reason. That's pretty awesome, though. The Ataris, it really surprises me they've not been in a game yet. Zebrahead has a different song in it. They had, because Tony Hawk 3 was what got me into Zebrahead, actually. There's a lot. They also confirmed that all but 5 tracks from each Tony Hawk 1 and 2 are returning.
Oh, good.
So that's a good chunk. So like there's over 30 new songs combined with most of 1 and 2 soundtracks, which is really, really neat. And it reminded me that, well, ska is back, first of all, but also it reminded me how I got into certain genres through anime in video games, because no joke, I learned of the Mighty Mighty Bosstones from the website dbzwarriors.cjb.net. that made anime music videos. This was back when your browser wouldn't save the address, so you had to remember it when you type it in. So back in our day, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't care that much.
Bookmark it.
But I remember that that introduced me to it, and then Rascal King was in the game Rogue Trip, the car combat game Rogue Trip 2020 whatever, and that leading, and it circles back to Tony Hawk because Goldfinger's song Superman, which as the Foreman, their lead singer, is that his name? Doesn't matter. He said that basically ignited their career as a band. Was Tony Hawk 1. So it's pretty cool to see a lot. And there, we can link the source for this, but there's a 15-minute video of a couple of new artists to the game. So I'm already going to check out now. One of them was called Death something or something Death, and I lost it now.
There's DZ Death Rays?
No. Oh, Rough Francis, Death Wire was the name of the song. They were pretty cool, kind of screamy punk or angry punk, and it's neat to see a lot more hip hop artists in this, because hip hop. Not people realize it, but like hip hop is just as synonymous with skating as punk is, so it's cool to see more of that genre in here. I'm just super excited for this game, and if they do like any sort of physical release of this album, I will definitely grab it. So
that's cool.
What do you guys think about that? Chris groaned pretty hard when I said Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. I'm not a big music guy, so this does nothing for me, really. I remember listening to a lot of these bands growing up, but I'm not, and I'm also not into skateboarding games, so I am like completely not the audience for this game. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, kind of same here. I was actually a rollerblader.
God damn it, people!
Back when I was a kid, I was a rollerblader and kind of hung out with skateboarders and stuff as well. I could not skateboard.
Aggressive inline.
Oh yeah. So I did that. I was a blader, and I had friends who were skateboarders, so I enjoyed the real thing. And when Tony Hawk's came out, they all loved it and jumped on it. And I think I got number 1 or 2. I think I got 1 on my PlayStation and 2 on my Dreamcast, and I suck at them. I just don't actually find them that fun either, so they're not really for me, so I never really played them enough.
Who are you people?
And from this list of musicians who have added to this that you got in our show notes, I recognise maybe 2 or 3 of these bands. I have no idea who most of them are.
God damn it.
But, like, yeah, I was really big into, like, punk rock and stuff growing up, but yeah, I guess I'm out of it. I don't know who these people are. They're not really... But yeah, no, that sounds cool. For fans of the game, I think this is great. This is great news. Not only are the games coming back, they've got even more tracks. So great stuff. And Scotty, I hope you enjoy it when it comes out.
Did you have soap shoes, Graham?
I did not. I did not have those.
Well,
I do remember them being a thing, and no.
If you're more into inline than skateboarding, have I got something for you? Have you ever heard of the movie Brink?
I have. I've never seen it.
All right, you got to watch it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'll give you my YouTube sign-in because I had to buy the stupid thing on there. Oh, no, it's on Disney+. You have Disney+, right?
Yes, I do. Hey!
All right. Your homework for next week is to watch Brink.
I will do so, sir.
Airborne is the better rollerblading movie. I think it's the best rollerblading movie.
Wow, I've never even heard of that.
Oh, okay. Great. It's with Seth Green, Jack Black.
Oh, I recognize those names. So,
and then while we're at it, we're going to watch Gleaming the Cube with Christian Slater.
Heck yeah. I love me some Christian Slater.
I do actually miss that guy.
Anyway, this is all very cool. It is awesome that ska is on it, and it is awesome that there's more hip hop, and there's some good artists that should rightfully be included in these games. So it's pretty neat.
Cool.